students, Sai Ram. Let us again continue with the same chapter, chapter number 11, perimeter and area. And today we will do some word problems based on circumference of a semicircle. You can see this is a semicircle which is half of circle, and circumference of semicircle will be pi r. As you know, circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So semicircle means 2 pi r will be divided by 2. So you will get the formula pi r, or you can also write pi d upon 2. In place of r we can write d upon 2 because r is equal to diameter upon 2. So we'll do this kind of word problems today and some more word problems which are based on area of circle. So first what we will do, we will discuss homework questions which I have given in the last presentation, and then we'll continue with exercise 11.3, question number 4, question number 5, 6, 7 and 8. So let us start with homework question. Homework exercise 11.3, you got question number 2A as your homework. The question was, find the area of the circle whose radius is equal to 14 millimeter. And you have to take the value of pi as 22 upon 7. So first what we'll do, you can draw like this a circle and you can show this is the radius as 14 millimeter. Or you can write directly radius is equal to 14 millimeter. As we have to find out area of the circle, so we'll write on the formula for area of circle, which is pi r square. So here you can see pi r square is written, which is equal to, now in place of pi we will write this value 22 upon 7 into, in place of r we will write 14 square. Next step you see is equal to 22 upon 7 into 14 into 14. 14 square means you have to write 14 two times. And then you have to reduce. 7 2s are 14. So you will get 22 into 2 into 14. So these three numbers we have to multiply. So when you multiply this 2 now, you will get 44 into 14. And then you can see here it is multiplied. On multiplication, these two numbers, you can see here we got 616. So you also check your homework whether you have got this answer or not. If you have got this answer, it is correct. So answer will be 616 millimeter square. As we have found here the area, so here the unit will be millimeter square, or you can write square millimeter. Now one more question was given as homework. Exercise 11.3, it was question number 4. A gardener wants to fence a circular garden of diameter 21 meter. Find the length of the rope he needs to purchase if he makes 2 rounds of fence. Also find the cost of the rope if it costs rupees 4 per meter. And here you have to take the value of pi as 22 upon 7. So here this is a figure you can draw like this, a circular garden whose diameter is given as 21 meter. And we have to find out the length of the rope which is required to fence. And how many rounds? 2 rounds. So first you will understand the question. And then first what is given, let us write first. We know the diameter of the circular garden which is 21 meter. So as you know that we have to find out the length of the rope. That means we have to find out the circumference. You have to make, you need the length of rope to form fence. So first we will write down what is given. Diameter is given 21 meter. So based on that we can find out radius. So radius will be 21 divided by 2. So we got the radius as 21 upon 2 meter. And then you can see a circumference we have to find out. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r is equal to 2. In place of pi we will write this 22 upon 7, and we got radius just now 21 upon 2. And then what we'll do, we'll reduce it. 7 3s are 21, 2 11s are 22, and then you are going to multiply all these numbers. When you multiply you will get 66 meter. Now length of rope needed for 2 rounds. You can see here in the question you have to make 2 rounds of fence. So this is for 1 round. So for 1 round we need 66 meter of rope. So for 2 rounds how many? how much we will need? We will have to multiply it by 2. So 66 has to be multiplied by 2. So when you multiply this two number, you will get 132 meter. Now there is another part. If it cost rupees 4 per meter, that means you have to find out the cost for 132 meter rope. So how you'll do? Cost of the rope will be rupees 4, as 1 meter is rupees 4. So 4 into 132. So 4 will be multiplied by 132. So when you multiply this two number, you will get rupees 528. So you can check this answer, whether you have got this answer. That means you are correct. Now we'll go to the next question of same exercise. Exercise 11.3, question number 5. From a circular sheet of radius 4 cm, a circle of radius 3 cm is removed. Find the area of the remaining sheet. And here you have to take the value of pi as 3.14. So first what we'll do, you can see here in the question we have to find out area. So first we'll find out the area of the circular sheet of radius, taking radius 4 cm. Then we will take radius 3 cm. And then we have to remove. Remove means what we'll do? We need to subtract. And then we will get the remaining area of the remaining sheet. So let us see how to do it. First, radius of the circular sheet. See, you can see here, first one, radius is given as 4 cm. So we'll find out area of this one. Now here first pi r square, will write down the formula, is equal to pi. We'll take the radius as 4. First 4 into 4. So it will become 16. 4 4 is 16 pi centimeter square. And then next what you will do, you will take the next radius, that is 3 cm. Now radius of the circle to be removed, 3 cm it is given. So we'll find out the area of this part also. So area of the circular sheet of radius 3 cm, we'll use the same formula pi r square. So it will be, see here you can see pi r square is written. So pi into 3 into 3. So it will become 9 pi centimeter square. So here we got 16 pi centimeter square, taking radius 4 centimeter, and here taking radius 3 centimeter, we got 9 pi centimeter square. Now what you are going to do? You are going to subtract it. So let us subtract area of the remaining sheet, because we have been asked to find out. So we'll write area of the remaining sheet is equal to 16 pi minus 9 pi. So when you subtract this, you no need to write the value of pi there. At the end we can write the value of pi. We'll subtract this, we'll get 7 pi centimeter square. And now we can substitute the value of pi as it is given in the question. We have to take the value of pi as 3.14. So 7 into 3.14. So when you multiply this two number, you know how to multiply. You will get 21.98 centimeter square. Hence the remaining area will be 21.98 centimeter square. Children, you will write all this in your notebook. All the word problems you have to solve it. You will draw the figure and you will solve it with the formula the way I am showing you, exactly like that you are going to write in your maths notebook. Now question number 6. Salma wants to put a lace on the edge of a circular table cover of diameter 1.5 meter. Find the length of the lace required and also find its cost if 1 meter of the lace cost rupees 15. Here we have to take the value of pi as 3.14. So first you see here what you have to do. We have to find out the length of the lace, and you have to put here Salma wants to put a lace on the edge of the circular table. So length of the lace is equal to circumference of table. This we know. So what we'll do, here you can see this is the circular table and this is the diameter 1.5 meter. So now what you are going to do, you have to first find out radius. So we will write r is equal to diameter upon 2, because we know radius is half of diameter. So that will be 1 upon 5 upon 2. And 1 upon 5 will convert it into fraction. It will become 15 upon 10. And here 2 is there in the denominator into 2. and then these two numbers will reduce. You can reduce this by 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10. So here you will get here, next step is here, you will get 3 upon 2 into 2. You can write below, I wrote here, so you will continue, after this step you will continue, and then you will get is equal to 3 upon 4 meter. So we got radius as 3 upon 4 meter. Now what we have to do, as here you can see here written, length of lace is equal to circumference of table. So we have to find out the circumference of the table. So let us do that. First we'll find out circumference of table, 2 pi r, and the value of pi we have to take 3.14. It is given in the question. So now we'll substitute the value 2 into 3.14 into, we got the radius just now, 3 upon 4, and then we'll solve it. Is equal to 2 into, now this is in decimal, we'll convert it into fraction. It will become 314 upon 100 into 3 upon 4, and then this 2 we can reduce, 2 2s are 4, so you will get 3 upon 2. This we can bring it here, 3 upon 2, this 3 will come here and 2 will be in the denominator because 2 2s are 4, and this will write as it is multiplied by 314 upon 100, and then you can reduce this 2, both are divisible by 2. So when you reduce this 2 will go, it will be 1, and here you will get 157. So next step you see children, you will get 3 multiplied by, if you want you can write 3 upon 1 into 157 upon 100. See here 100 will come, and then this 2 we will multiply, 157 into 3 we will get 471 upon 100, and then you will convert it into decimal. So you will get 4.71 meter. Now one more part was there, cost of 1 meter lace is given as rupees 15. So we have to find out how many meters, 4.71 meter. Cost of 4.71 meter lace will be, you have to multiply 4.71 by 50. So when we'll multiply this, we'll get rupees 70.65. So this will be the cost of 15, you will get the cost of rupees 4.71 meter lace. This will be the cost of 4.71 meter lace. Now question number 7, find the perimeter of the adjoining figure, which is a semicircle. You can see this is a semicircle including its diameter. So here you see here what to do. First you can see here this is a semicircle, and here you have to take its diameter also. So first perimeter we have learned, perimeter means we have to find out the circumference. So we will write radius is equal to, what is the radius given here? First we'll write diameter is given 10 meter, it is given here diameter is equal to 10 centimeter. So radius will be equal to 10 upon 2. So 10 upon 2 will be 5 centimeter. And then what you will do, you will have to first find out perimeter of semicircle, that is the circumference of semicircle, which is pi r. As we know, perimeter means circumference of a circle. So here semicircle means 2 pi r will be divided by 2. So you will get pi r. So we are going to substitute the value. In place of pi we will write 22 upon 7. In place of r we will write this value 5. And then we'll multiply. So when you will multiply here, you will get 110 upon 7. Now we have to find out the perimeter of the figure including diameter. So perimeter of the figure we got here 110 upon 7 and including diameter. So here what is the diameter given? 10 centimeters. So plus 10. And then we will take the LCM. So when you will take the LCM here, 1 is there. So you will get LCM 7 only. Here 7 and here 1 in the denominator. So LCM will be 7. So here in the numerator 110 plus 7 into 10 is 70. And then this 2 we are going to add. You will get 180 upon 7 centimeter. And then what you will do, if you want, you can convert it into decimal. So when you will convert it into decimal, you will get 25.71 centimeter. So this is the way you have to solve question number 7. Now children, this is one important example, example number 15. Find the perimeter of the given shape below. So this is a shape given. You have to find out the perimeter of this shape, and here you can see here they have given you the diameter of the semicircle as 14 centimeter, and what we have to do, we have to take the value of pi as 22/7. Now here you can see, as the outer boundary of this figure is made up of semicircles, see here, as we have to find out the perimeter of this given figure, you can see here, this is this much, this we have to find out. This is the perimeter. So we need not have to find out the perimeter of this part. It is not required because it is inside. So we have to just find out the perimeter, that means the circumference of the semicircle. There are, you can see here, there are 4 semicircles. So we are going to find out the circumference of this 4 semicircles. So first we will write down circumference of semicircle, that is pi d, you will write here, and then you will write circumference of the circle, circumference of the semicircle directly you can write here, or you first you will, here it is written semicircle, instead of semicircle circle is written. Circumference of circle is pi d, so circumference of semicircle will be pi d upon 2, or you can write half pi d. And then next step you see is equal to half into, in place of pi we will write here 22/7, and in place of d, this is the diameter, we'll write 14. And then we will solve it. 7 2s are 14, 2 11s are 22, and then when you will multiply this you will get 22. So we got circumference of one semicircle as 22 centimeter. And this way there are how many semicircles? As I told you, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we are going to multiply it by 4. 22 will be multiplied by 4. So when you multiply 22 by 4, you will get 88 centimeter. So the perimeter of this shape is 88 centimeter. Now next question, this is an important question, question number 8. All the star marked questions are important. So you will practice these questions again and again. Find the cost of polishing a circular tabletop of diameter 1.6 meter if the rate of polishing is rupees 15 per meter square. Take pi is equal to 3.14. So we have to find out the cost of polishing a circular tabletop. So when we give a polish, we give inside the table or any surface. So here what we have to find out? We have to find out the area of the, you can see here, we will use the formula for area of the circular tabletop. So first what is given, let us write diameter is equal to 1.6 meter. You can see here diameter is given 1.6 meter. So radius will be 1.6 divided by 2. So 1.6 divided by 2 will be 0.8 meter. Now area of the tabletop will be pi r square. So as we have to give polish inside, so we need to find out the area of the circular tabletop. So as here the value of pi is given in the question, we have to take 3.14. So we'll write is equal to, here in place of pi we'll write 3.14 into, in place of r we'll write 0.8 into 0.8. And then this 3 numbers we have to multiply. So here it is multiplied, you can see 0.8 into 0.8, you can do it, it is 0.64, and then here directly, or you can take the numbers like this, here 314 is taken and 64 is taken. At the end you can give decimal point. First you multiply like this, you can see here, you will get 20,096, and then you count the decimal places. Here you can see there are 2 decimal places. Here 1 decimal place, here 1 decimal place. So totally how many decimal places? 4 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end you can give decimal. So you will get 2.0096 meters square. Now cost of polishing, how many per meter square is 15 rupees 15. So this much will be how much? You will have to multiply these 2 values. So when you multiply these 2 values, 2.0096 into 15. You will get rupees 30.14 approximately. So this will be, you have to write only till 2 decimal places. So answer will be rupees 30.14. Now children, this is your homework for today, exercise 11.3, question number 12. You can do it, you try to do. The circumference of a circle is given. Based on this, now you using that formula, you have to first find out the radius and the area of the circle. Next time I'll show you how to do this. You can check your answer. This is also an important question. Ram divides a circular disc of radius 7 cm into two equal parts. What is the perimeter of each semicircular disc? So that's all for today. Thank you. Take care.